Aquarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising sign, and it's an energy reading. So guys, you call it into you when you're meant to hear it. Like when you need to hear it, it comes to you. In that way, it's timeless. Let us then begin, Aquarius. We have actually Aquarian energy here. This is give with gratitude and grace. 100% when this card shows up, you're about to put your whole self into something. Because like a turkey at Thanksgiving, you just don't get any part of yourself back. Like you are legitimately all in because you care so very much. And there is like this undertone, really interesting because it is something that for me represents you already. This undertone of, I want to give. I want to go all in because I want to help, because I want to nurture, because I want to care for, right? Because that's what the nourishment of the flesh of the turkey does. It cares for, it provides it provides sustenance. So there is this energy of not only are you going to give your all, but you're also you care so much. So let's see where that's going to take us, my friends. This is, once again, a message that comes to you when it's supposed to. It's a week ahead tarot card reading. Why? Because it casts out for the week ahead. And there's a new one every single week. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Bing! And ring that notification bell and select all notifications. That way you'll know when I go live. And if you want to participate in the live tarot card chats and all that wonderful stuff. There's memberships here too if you want to be a members in the members exclusive live chats. So you have lots to choose from. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you're looking for personal readings, I do those. And I have about a 24-hour turnaround period. So it's not a long wait. Go check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and you can book and schedule the service that works for you. Let's finish up. Any card that comes out, I'm just going to leave it because it will be for you. It all seems very future focused, guys. Let's cleanse the energy. Let's start in the past because we've already gone over this. You can't see the cards, can you? Let me see if I can work this out a little bit better. Okay, that's a little bit better, right? I still feel like I have to duck. I kind of have to work that out a little bit, Aquarius. Sorry, because I had it. Remember, my videos were vertical. So anyway, let's see. There you go. You give with gratitude and grace. We started out with that, but we got this here. And so what is this? Spirit has a plan. Oh, man. All right. So Spirit has a plan in the past, which tells me that you are involved in some sort of karmic cycle that you kind of like, this is part of your fate. So that's when this card comes out. There is also a sense of maybe you felt a calling. Now, that is the spiritual aspect or the spiritual catalyst for this journey that you're on, Aquarius. Now, here, this week, what I see with the turkey card is that now you're all in and it's tangible. Turkey is tangible. It's not just a spiritual concept. It is earthbound, right? It's actual sustenance being exchanged. So ultimately, it's almost like what the universe is saying in these cards for you is that you're all in, or this week it's time to go all in because you've already been tapped. You already know you're on this journey or this mission or this purpose, or you've had this inspiration, divine inspiration come push you. And now it's like you're all in, right? Or it's time to get all in. So that's so far so good. We got that message. Let's look a little bit into the future. I'm going to try to show you these cards a little bit better. We have turn knowledge into wisdom. Bada bing. So there is sort of an evolution here of your consciousness or your awareness, right? Turn knowledge into wisdom based on what you're learning by putting all of yourself in. This is coming toward the end of this week or during this week. There's also an implication, which I'm going to get to with the clarifiers, that there's something hidden, because it's not that wolf is shady, but it can be moon energy. It's very Piscean energy. So there could be some subterfuge, there could be some deception, or there could just be stuff that was like illusionary or not clear. So turn knowledge into wisdom means that you're getting discerning. Right? You're becoming very discerning about something, and I want to understand what. And then we have sing your own song. So this is about feeling really good about who you are, standing in your own power, and enjoying the freedom and the lightheartedness and the lightness that comes from standing in your own power and enjoying your own space and being able to be yourself and be true to who you are. But also incorporating the moon energy, which is like, but I know the truth, and I'm about to reveal it. I know how to say it. I know how to present it. Okay, so let's get into the clarifiers. Turn knowledge into wisdom, God. What is that? What is Aquarius discovering this week? Eight of Swords. Who abandoned you? Who left you behind? Or if it wasn't you personally, who did shitty things to other people? Or in some ways, realizing that maybe I kept myself stuck or I kept myself isolated, right? Because the Eight of Swords can mean that sometimes as well. This sense of this person, right? That's the imagery on the Eight of Swords, standing in this field surrounded by swords that are in the ground with a blindfold on. And simultaneously, it's like, okay, but just cut it off, right? Sometimes it's our thoughts that isolate us. Right? And so maybe we're getting some clarity about whatever it is that has been forcing us to be isolated. Now, some of you, of course, are experiencing situations. Do we got any more, God? Okay, are situations where you have been isolated or somebody cut you off or you lost a job. So ultimately that would apply, of course. And then we got the Scorpio. So maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio who cut you off or who you cut off, but is also saying whatever cuts you off, turn knowledge into wisdom. You're starting to understand why it happened and make a comeback from it. Or somebody is coming back. So what is this comeback? What is this? Who is coming back? Nine of Pentacles. So this could be, usually it's a Virgo for me. It could be somebody that's coming back from you that you have felt very isolated from, that you have a really strong connection with. It would just describe somebody who is okay and good by themselves. So it's not like this is a bad person. It could just be that they're coming back. Okay. For whatever reason. We're going to figure it out. Don't worry about it. We will figure that out. We're going to get into our 7-card spread. I'm going to choose one for each day of the week. And then I choose the 7th card last so we can understand what is the resolution for this week. And then we'll go over it. What is the resolution for this week? What is the resolution for this week, please? What is the resolution for this week? Day 1, it could be a Monday, it could be a Tuesday, it could be a Friday, I don't care. It's whenever you first see this reading. And those two things come out, okay. All of these things have come out once, so we're going to use the combined message, right? Were you falling in love? Did you fall in love? Because this is love. I can't even say it any other way. Or just Okay, so it may not be romantic love. It could just be whoever fills your heart. Whoever is the most important person to you. It's got to do with family here. Why? Because you have the Ace of Cups just overrunning, or an opportunity to actually be the happiest person in the fucking world because you're with your people, your family. This is about family. And then we have the Cancerian energy here, which means you could be traveling to see them. They're traveling to see you. There's just this energy of, there's beautiful energy around you because you're with the people who make you happiest. Maybe you're traveling to them, maybe you're traveling with them, but you're going somewhere, or there's some sort of progress that has been, there's some sort of progress. Okay. Or there is going to be first day. Maybe you're just, I don't know. This is beautiful. Let's get day 2 and see where we land. Hello, Aquarius. This is the dawning of getting some pussy. Okay. No, you heard me. Okay, this is 100% you're attracted to somebody. Or you're connected to somebody, deep spiritual connection. And this is a destiny. And we had destiny that has something to do with in the past, and now you're all in. So interesting enough, and I'm not really sure about what, we're going to get some clarifiers on that. This could also be a Gemini specifically. But ultimately that comes with just this sense of, I'm so happy, we're so together. This is official. This is true to ourselves. We both know it. There's a lot going on. This is in reverse though. What the fuck is this? This is third day. This is somebody who is in reverse. So a queen in reverse is usually somebody who does things for the reasons of manipulating others. It could be a gold digger. Right? I don't see you guys as a gold digger, so you better watch out who's coming into your life. I don't care if it's who you're dating. I don't care if it's a boss. I don't care if it's a project manager. I don't care. There's somebody here that is not. They're like all kinds of connected. Clearly there's this energy, but they're also somebody who is maybe at least insecure with themselves or doesn't have their world quite together yet, because they're in reverse. So they may be a little out of sorts. But hold on. Day 2. What is the Lovers? Who is this? Can you give us a little bit more information? Okay, this is a motherfucker who likes to shop. This is also a sense of, you know, I hate that, but it's true. So the High Priestess comes out and is like, consciously, you know who the hell this person is. This is somebody who brings so much abundance and so much opportunity, or at least they say that they do. A connectivity to somebody who is very prosperous and very upbeat, that you love, that you like to spend a lot of money on. Well, guess what? You better watch the fuck out, Aquarius, because this motherfucker loves the fact that you spend money on him, because they gold digging Uzi. They a gold digging Uzi. I don't like them. Watch out. They know you're successful. That's why they know you're successful. That's why they're there. Better watch out. Wanna know why? Because one day you're going to be happy as fuck, and then the next day you're going to be disappointed as hell. Right? It's almost like somebody knows. I'm going to say this. It's almost like somebody knows how much you love them, which is why they're coming back, because they want to be taken care of. But there's some sort of disappointment here. They've disappointed you in the past. Spirit has put you on this journey to show you who the fuck this person truly the fuck is. Right? And now turn knowledge into wisdom. You know. And you can cut yourself off from them. I mean, this could be also a child, you know, coming back or something. In which case, you're not gonna cut off your kid. But ultimately, it is kind of disappointing when you realize that they're really in it for, somebody is in it, like you want to give. You want to give. And they're there because they know it. They know it. And it's almost like they want you to pay for it. They want you to make up for it, for whatever it is. this isn't, there's a little manipulation here. Okay. And but you know what? The reason why it's here, the reason why this energy is here for you to deal with is to see the truth and to call this bitch out on whatever the fuck they're doing. Even if it is your kid, you know what I'm saying? Don't show up to see me just so I spend money on you. Show some goddamn respect. Put those little motherfuckers in line. Seriously. I mean, that's kind of what it is, Aquarius. I'm talking to you straight, guys. I'm talking to you straight. You don't owe anybody the ability to disrespect you. I'm just letting you know, because it's something that you care about. And don't let what you care about be taken advantage of. Oh, we have a little bit of a conversation happening coming out on the 4th day. A little bit of information or something consciously becomes aware or attacking something or getting at it, really getting to the point. Could be it's like now you want to take action on something. Maybe you want to call somebody or talk about the situation or call somebody out on their bullshit, I don't know, right? Something's hard. Something's going to take some courage. Also taking on too much responsibilities on your back. It's almost like maybe there's a defensiveness here, the sense of I want to talk about this, and the next day there's like I'm taking too much responsibility on myself. Oh. How about day 6? Okay. So we have you putting everything together. This would be the querent, but the Taurus is in reverse. So it's almost like this. It's almost like now I'm ready to defy tradition. Now I'm ready to, or maybe now I'm ready to get a divorce, right? Or it's almost like, because Hierophant in reverse is almost like counter tradition. This sense of, okay, I'm going to go against tradition. I'm not going to do the expected thing, which, hello, that's what you are. That's your beat, baby. That's you. You're going to rebel against shit. And this is very rebellious energy. This is the energy of somebody who's just like, I want to do my own thing, which is sing your own song. Because now you know the truth about a fucking situation and you feel very, 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 very happy to do so. Standing in your own power. Right? Sometimes, Aquarius, we need to totally exhaust ourselves doing the best that we can possibly do and giving all that we possibly can. We need to do it to test the waters, to see, okay, how is this person going to respond? How are they really going to treat me? What's really going on here? Day 5 may be a heavy day for you. It may be a heavy lift where you have to accept that there are a lot of fucking burdens on you. Right? And ultimately, this is when I change things. So this week is very transformative for you. So far, we got to get our resolution. Let's get a moon card. It looks like, oh, you're gonna get a hard lesson, a hard reality about something. Emotions are running high. It's a very emotional week. Ow! Oh, I just ran over my toe. Jesus. I'm so sorry. Your hard work is paying off, is the underlying energy. So it's almost like you have been working on yourself, your situation. You've been working on something really hard. And look, you've carried a great burden. But there is some beautiful energy coming through at the end of the week that says it's all working out. It's working out in your favor. And it's saluting you and your uniqueness and what you're capable of. And then we have emotions are running high. So it will be an emotional week because you got to put these burdens down. You got to talk about something and you got to let it out. Let's get the resolution cards. Day 7. You're going to see, it's going to be clear that you know who's fucking you. You're going to see the subterfuge very clearly. And in doing so, be able to release it and release yourself from it. Now, I'm going to get a little bit deeper into, okay, but what is this? Remember, there's an extended reading, and I hope you guys come, because there's a lot of information to get deeper into. 9 of Wands, somebody who's been very hypocritical, or specifically whatever has been stressing you out the most, right? It's just been stressing you out the most. But what is it? What is this? Could be an illness or mental illness that was fucking with you. Page of Swords could also be somebody that's younger or smaller. somebody that has a sharp wit, sharp tongue, or text messages, DMs, like stuff that's been coming in that's really been hurting you. You're going to get a lot of clarity on, and it's just going to clear everything up for you. Going to clear everything up for you. And then you'll know how to proceed. Wow. Between worlds. So you are in a transitional phase in your life. You got to let yourself change. But I'm telling you, something that was more black and white or dull, your world is about to change. And you're also going to get an opportunity to fix a situation. That's what clean it up means. That's what clean it up means. Let's get an angel card. Give it to God. I love you guys. That's so wonderful. Give it to God. Amber, take a deep breath. And on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. And then we have, in the past, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. And why did that show up in the past? That's a good question. Let's see why it did. I'll see you guys in the extended. The link is down below in the description box. It's also pinned to the top of the comment section. I love the crap out of y'all, and I'll see you there.